Hello, Blake Brown here with Driver Personal Fitness. And in an attempt to encourage as many people as possible to include a little bit of exercise into their lives, I am putting on what I'm calling the Bird Dog Challenge. The Bird Dog Challenge is as simple as seeing how long you can hold a bird dog. And if you know what a bird dog is, I'm sure you're already thinking, but Blake, bird dogs are really easy. Don't worry, I have variations for you, and I will explain them here shortly. The challenge is going to last from today, Wednesday the 20th, until next week, Wednesday the 27th at noon, at which time, for anyone who has participated, I am going to select 2 individuals who I think have earned a free consultation and 1-month fitness plan from me. So, without further ado, let's jump into proper technique and form while performing a bird dog. I'm choosing the bird dog because it doesn't matter how old you are, what your fitness level is, anyone can do this at home or anywhere you have a flat surface at any time. Traditional bird dog is done from this tabletop position, lifting one leg up, opposite arm up, and getting your arm through your spine, through your back leg, as parallel as possible with the ground. Now, another huge important aspect of this is squaring your hips straight towards the ground. And what I mean by squaring your hips, my hips are square straight towards the ground right now. This is not square, this big old rotation, which is bad for your lower back, and it just doesn't engage the muscles properly. Another important aspect is your head. It should be looking straight down to align your cervical vertebrae with the rest of your vertebrae all down your spine. So, this is a regular bird dog. If that's easy, if you can do that for 20 seconds without too much of a challenge, I challenge you to do a low plank bird dog, which is the same exercise, but starting in the low plank position. So from the low plank position, and of course, again, having your neutral spine, meaning your spine is nice and straight, looking down, so your cervical vertebrae are in line with the rest of your vertebrae. Pick one foot up, one leg up, and pick the other arm up. This is significantly harder, and if you want to make it even harder, if you're like, I can do it, extend this arm straight out. So again, the idea is that from arm, through your spine, through your hips, through your legs, you're all nice and parallel with the ground. Now, that is challenging, and that is one of my favorites to do for myself and with clients for a fantastic core exercise. If you want to give it a try, if you can do that and you want to advance with something a little bit harder, with more intensity, you can do a high plank bird dog. It'll be harder for me to talk while I'm doing this one and showing this one. But you start in the high plank position, neutral spine, everything's the same, abs are engaged, core is tight, glutes are tight. Start by lifting the leg up. You have to shift your weight a little bit towards that leg as you lift the other arm up. Same exercise, significantly harder. And the hard part is not rotating, not doing this on accident. So, those are your 3 variations of a bird dog. I challenge you to give it a try. See how well you can do level 1, the traditional bird dog, if you can do that for more than 20 seconds. See how long you can do low plank bird dog, with just coming up off the ground with the elbow. If you can, lift then extend the arm up. If you can do that and you want to give it a try, see how well you can do the 3rd one, the high plank bird dog. As with all exercises, just because you can do like the high plank bird dog doesn't mean it's necessarily better. I myself and other very fit individuals still regularly do traditional bird dogs on the floor at times to engage all of the good core muscles throughout the hips, lower back, and even up into the middle back chest area, because it's a good one. For the competition itself, competition, challenge, I'm thinking of it as more of a challenge. The competition is more within yourself. You're always competing within yourself to see if you can be better, and that's the whole idea of thinking about the different variations. If you're able to do one, see if you can do the next one, always with proper technique. If you want to be included and eligible for being selected for me to give you a free consultation and fitness program for a month, there are 3 criteria, and I will write this in my comment section wherever you are watching this video at. But 3 criteria to be included or eligible. 1, you must either like my Facebook page or subscribe to my YouTube channel. 2, you must leave a comment on said Facebook page or YouTube video. And 3, you obviously have to do the challenge. You don't have to record yourself or take a picture of yourself, and you don't have to tell me and the rest of the world what you did or how long you did it for when you do leave your comments, even though you're more than welcome to, and I'm sure a lot of people will, and it'll be fun to see what people are able to do and what they're doing. But that is not a requirement to be eligible for the consultation and fitness program. I just want to engage as many people as possible and encourage as many people as possible to do some good core training, and that's the whole idea of this. I will also later in the week, just for fun, post what I'm able to do with these exercises. So please share the video, share it with anyone you know might be interested. It's a great opportunity to possibly get a free consultation and fitness program out of this. But it's also just fun to be a part of the challenge and see what you're able to do in comparison to everyone else that will be doing the challenge. So, get to bird dogging.